was one of the biggest Disney stars of the noughties.
Well, the future is here and Raven is living her best life. She's been in the spotlight since she was just 3 years old.
I can't go to sleep. Is it okay if I watch TV with you?
The child star growing into a Disney sensation with the hit series That's So Raven.
No, you didn't. Oh, snap! Oh, I guess you backed it up too far.
But with success came stress and emotional eating.
The way people were treating me while I was bigger was emotionally damaging.
Now Raven is feeling better than ever, and she's speaking out about her remarkable weight loss and why she's decided to make a change.
Yeah, and Raven joins us now from Los Angeles. Great to have you with us again, Raven.
Hey, Raven.
Hi, everybody. Hello. Good to see you, David. Good to see you, Belinda.
You too. I mean, you have lost almost 14 kilos in 3 months, so we all want to know, how did you do it?
Low carb, high fat, lots of fasting, and very, very low impact exercise. I actually talk about my journey on my YouTube channel. And, you know, there was this moment I went to the doctor and my numbers came back and it scared the bejesus out of me. And I've always dealt with weight my entire life, and up and down, left and right, surpassing 200 pounds at some points, going underneath 150 at other points. And there was a moment recently where I just sat down with my wife and I was like, this has to stop. I'm confused. I don't understand what's going on. So she helped me really get on that bandwagon, and here I am. I'm actually even more than you just said now, because I keep losing, because I finally understand the science of my body and what it needs in order to be at a healthy weight.
Yeah, and it's not about going on a crash diet or anything like that we would know, that we'd talk about in the media for a long time. It's actually about just consistently working on yourself emotionally as well. How are you feeling about this when you sort of know now you've got to focus on this?
It's funny because I call some of my weight hate weight. Like as soon as I stopped hating things around me and my cortisol went down, I was able to not rely on carbs as much and take away all of those things that were just really pushing my insulin levels to the point of no return, creating an insulin resistance in me that is very, very dangerous for future health. And yes, therapy, yes, being happy, being newly married, and understanding that I want to be on this planet longer than, you know, the normal human age bracket that they say we're supposed to live by. Like, organs can last for almost 120 years. I want to last that long too. Good. So let me get my life in order.
Yeah, great to hear. I mean, do you have a weight goal, or is it all purely just about, you know, being healthy and having that daily, you know, program and routine?
It's funny, I kind of have a weight goal, but that's purely girl surface. I'll know that I'll step on the scale and sometimes it'll be like, that's not the number. But then I look at myself and I'm like, oh, but I feel good. I start looking better. So I put away that weight number. I put away that scale. And what I look at is, am I able to walk up a flight of stairs without huffing and puffing? Am I able to wake up without inflammation in my ankles and my wrists and all of my injuries? Am I able to digest food without, you know, grumblings in the tummy and gas and things of that nature? So feeding myself appropriately to where I stay satiated, and I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to hit a goal number. I'm just trying to stay healthy.
Sounds good.
Raven, can you just, I think we mentioned it just a little bit in the setup package as well, but can you speak to, like, growing up in the spotlight and maybe how that might have played a factor into how you saw yourself, and then therefore how the weight sort of started to go up and down?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, I've been in the industry since I was 16 months old. I remember at the ripe age of 9, somebody taking a bagel out from under me because they said I was getting fat. And then, you know, going on tour at, you know, all kinds of ages, and always getting that mentality of, oh, you don't look like the other girls in pop culture, you know, but then not feeling comfortable in those outfits that are cool because I don't fit them. And then I also grew up in a time where body positivity was like, what is that? You know, now body positivity is so rampant and it's beautiful. I'm kind of jealous of all the girls growing up in this time because they're like, I'm beautiful. And I was like, yeah, I thought I was too, but everybody told me I wasn't. Anyway, so yes, people close to me, people far away, getting all kinds of mixed messages, you know, but I stayed strong in myself because I knew that who I was, my personality, my talent would shine through however many muffin tops I had on my tummy, which was about 4 at a certain point, but we're not gonna get into that. Anyway, I really enjoyed sitting down in a happier space in my life more recently and saying, you know what, this mental health journey that I've been on since I can remember being in this industry will stop today. And yeah, it took me till I was 35 to really grasp it. And sometimes it takes that long and it will be a forever journey. But you guys will be able to see it on the YouTube channel called 8 p.m. that I have with my wife. I'm documenting my journey as it goes and keeping everybody updated.
Yeah, well, you've got it now, and it's great that you're spreading that self-love message. You're staying active behind the camera, directing a Disney episode for Sydney to the Max. Tell us about your time on Disney and what was it like to come back as a director?
Disney has been the most amazing company for my career. Since I was 13 years old, I've been working with Disney. And yes, started as an actress and moved on to directing, which is something that I never thought I would do because I thought it was just too much power for one person. But taking that power and loving it and enjoying the journey of creating content and working with actors and working with kid actors and working within a company that really cushions the fall. You know, I'm working with people that have known me forever, so they really want me to succeed. So I feel very comfortable in this. And as I grow as a director and venture off into single camera and drama and dramedies, I feel like my foundation is very stable. So I'm excited to be on this journey. I'm excited to change, you know, careers in a sense. And yeah, it feels good. It feels real good.
Well, Raven, we're so thrilled to have you on the show again,
Yes.
and so thrilled that you are happy and are feeling happy and looking happy. I know it's Pride Month there as well, so happy Pride Month to you and your wife, and we hope to speak to you again soon.
I hope so too. I love you guys. Hope to see you in person one day. Bye.
Buddy, take care.
Yeah, hopefully not long. Thanks, Raven. Yes.
Great positive outlook on life and how to deal with it, with what you've gone through.
And such an important message for so many young people now.
Yeah, it's not just about crash dieting, it's about looking at yourself and looking at what you're doing.
Absolutely. Feeling good on the inside.